She watched trees turn into tall buildings and dust turn into neon lights. For the first time in her life, she felt she was heading somewhere better. Daniel talked kindly all the way, telling her how proud her mother would be when she started earning. She thought she found hope but walked straight into a trap. His dreams were fake, his words were lies, and her innocence became his price. One promise changed her entire life, turning her brightest hope into the darkest night she'd ever face. Emma lived in a quiet countryside, town where dreams were, small and chances even smaller. Her father had left when she was little, and her mother worked endlessly cleaning other people's houses. Every night, Emma would stare out of the window at the long road leading to the city, whispering, "One day, I'll leave this place and find a better life." She didn't know that one day would come so soon, and at such a heavy cost. One warm afternoon, a black car stopped near the market. From it stepped out a man with a clean suit, polished shoes, and a voice full of confidence. His name was Daniel Reed. He smiled as he approached Emma. "You're looking for work, right?" he said gently. "I run a cafe in the city. You'll earn good money, maybe even enough to help your mother." His tone was smooth, comforting, the kind of voice that made you want to believe every word. When he slipped a few bills into her hand, Emma felt her heart tremble with hope. That evening, she told her mother, who, though afraid, didn't stop her. Maybe deep down, she too wanted her daughter to escape the endless struggle of poverty. The next morning, Emma packed her clothes, a small blanket, and an old photo of her mother. The bus ride to the city was long. But sometimes his phone calls were strange, short, secretive, and sharp. Once, Emma heard him whisper, "Yes, she's perfect." The words chilled her, but she said nothing. When they arrived, the city was glowing, but Daniel drove through darker and darker streets until the bright lights disappeared. He stopped near an old broken warehouse. Emma frowned. "Where's the cafe?" she asked softly. Daniel smiled, but this time it wasn't kind. "It's inside," he said. The air felt wrong as she followed him in. The smell was heavy. The lights were dim. And in one corner, Emma saw frightened girls sitting quietly, their eyes hollow, their faces pale. Then she knew. It wasn't a cafe. It was a trap. Emma turned to run, but Daniel grabbed her arm. "You're not going anywhere," he hissed. Her heart pounded. Tears filled her eyes, but something stronger rose inside her. She fought back, pushing him away. He shouted in pain, and she ran through the rain,